Everyone, Jerry here. Okay, so I'm making this video. Sorry, it's just my face showing here. But because if you're not setting up your turbo right, okay, this is one of the things that can fail, okay, because of the excessive exhaust gas temperature. This is like a titanium product thing, but it can seize up. And what will seize up, you see, this is your ring set moving, okay, but you look inside here, you can see the veins, and get a cleaner side there. See, now there you can see it's closed, okay, and then it opens up like that, and then the turbo spools slower. Here the turbo spools faster because there's more pressure behind these veins building up, causing excessive exhaust temperature, okay. That's what's going to happen. And then but if it closes too much, then it just closes, and then the heat, the exhaust gas is not coming out here in the middle because it's all closed. But as soon as it opens up, it can get out. So, and because these GWMs ain't set right whatsoever at all, not a 2 liter, not a 2.4, and we'll see on a 3 liter. I did send them a bunch of emails and told them to set up, and I showed them even to set up the mechanical side right to China. I did mail it to them. I don't know if they're going to do it on a 3 liter, I don't know. But I did send it to them. Hopefully they did do it. If they don't, so now because it's choking, it's because these are closing too much in there. There's not enough flow or no flow, and all the heat is building up around here in the casing, and it's not getting out here to spool up the wheel and stuff like that. So this one guy's got error code, excessive exhaust temperature. If this damage, you see here where it moves there, the heat, it will expand and it will be stuck. Maybe it will be stuck in a position like this, maybe it will stuck in a position like that, and you will realize, yeah, this thing now it's like dead, doesn't want to go, no response, nothing. It's because it's stuck in too much of an open position, or it's stuck in a too much of a closed position, and just heat building up, and eventually the car will like cut out also, okay. So it's because these things, they seize up for a temporary, and then eventually when it cools down, it releases again, okay, because there's quite a lot of strong pull on the actuator to move these things. So maybe when it cools down, the actuator starts moving it again, but as soon as it heats up, it's doing exactly the same thing and problem. That's why it's so important to set these turbos right. You guys need to get it to me so I can set up the turbo right. Yes, the turbo doesn't flow enough air. Let me show you guys. Okay, so this small little turbine wheel is the wrong size, the wrong profile for this bakkie. Okay, running 1.5 bar boost on this thing, and you look at the flow chart, it's too small. It cannot produce enough air flow. It cannot suck enough air through here, and it cannot produce enough airflow out of this compressor housing. Because if you look at it like this, this is basically your exhaust side of your exit side. So it's too small. And if you look at how small this little thing is, it's not big enough to flow the right amount of air. And that's why this bakkie is so lazy. It doesn't have power, doesn't have lag. Well, it does have lag, but it doesn't help you go fit a pedal booster and things like that. GWM will tell you, apparently they have no problem fitting a, what's the thing, like maybe a race chip or unit chip or whatever, and then I reckon the lag will be away. No, the lag will not be away, and don't do it at all, okay, because you're pushing up the rail pressure with those things. That's all you do, and you're giving it more fuel, creating more heat here, and this thing can still only flow so much air, and that's it, okay. So it doesn't help you do all this nonsense. Upgrade your hardware, upgrade your turbo compressor wheel. I need to set this right, and then things then the bakkie becomes alive, and then you realize that what you actually are driving isn't so bad as what Jerry said. It's not bad at all. Okay, then you realize your bakkie is actually very, very good. Okay, so that's why setting up the turbo is right. That's why upgrading the turbo is so important. I hope you guys understand better now. Okay.